Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. Alright, this is Monica and I'm doing the next 10 days readings. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And as always, with the general readings, watch all your placements. Only take what resonates, disregard the rest. And for private readings, the information is in the description box below. I'm all caught up on private readings, so now would be a great time to order one if you're interested. And as always, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. Just a reminder, it really helps the channel grow, it keeps me motivated, and also allows me to pick up on your energy as well when I do these readings. So, all that being said, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you are watching this video. Sagittarius, next 10 days. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. In the next 10 days. Okay. Magician. That's a good way to start. 9 of Cups. Not bad. The Fool. Okay. Temperance, your energy. 7 of Wands in the past. 5 of Pentacles in the near future. The Tower and how you see yourself in your environment. We have the Hangman. Hopes and fears, you have the 8 of Pentacles. And the outcome, we have the Emperor. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups. So Sagittarius, now what I'm seeing here, you are initiating some changes that could potentially have to do with leaving a person, a place, a job, a situation, an environment. The disappointment that I'm seeing, or the sorrow or the feeling left behind, that is not yours. I would say just be mindful of how you do things, you know, or how you say things, how you exit whatever the situation is. Make sure that, you know, you're being as respectful as you can be, and mindful of other people's feelings on the matter. It's not about people pleasing and it's not about coddling people, but what I'm seeing is you're so excited and you're so focused on what you're doing and where you want to go that you letting people know and giving people notice that you are leaving might come off a bit blunt or insensitive. Okay, so I'm just going to put that out there. But with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, this is the week when you are moving, you are choosing to go in that new direction, get that new, pursue that new opportunity, that new job, that new school, that new place to live. Deciding, you know what, this is the week I'm going to be single and focus on my career for a while, so I'm just going to have to leave this romantic relationship because it's not going anywhere anyway. That's the energy with the 8 of Cups, okay? That's how you're feeling. The other person might feel differently, but that's how you feel and you're entitled to your feelings, right? If you feel you've outgrown something, that is the right thing to do, to release it, because you're not wasting your time and you're not wasting the other person or party's time and resources either. You're making a judgment call, cutting everybody's losses, okay? And sometimes you have to be the bad guy, you know, that's why you have the Emperor here. The Emperor makes executive decisions, okay, for everyone involved, because he sees, he does the math, the numbers, he looks ahead, he looks in the past, he sees the full picture, and he makes the best decision for everyone involved. And more often than not, he's the bad guy, because everyone, you know, is going to feel and think differently. But you know what? No one else stepped up to do the right thing, so the Emperor had to. Okay, so it's that kind of a situation where you have to make that decision. You're at peace with it, you're confident about it because you know it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying, be mindful of what and who you are leaving behind. They may feel a certain way about it, okay? But you have the Magician with the 9 of Cups. You've been manifesting this new beginning for yourself for quite some time, whether it's to do with starting your business or focusing solely on your business, going mainstream. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Taking something to a national level, international level, manifesting a new type of person, a new type of romantic relationship, a new type of business partnership, a new type of job in your life, a new type of career in your life, okay? Whatever this is, your wish come true. You'll know what that is better than I do. You've been working on that, putting in time, energy, effort, resources of any and all kinds that you've had. That's what this has gone into, right? And with Temperance, you might have, for example, you had a full-time job and you were doing your business on the side, okay? Because this is where you had to juggle, you had to keep everything in the air, you had to make everything work, but you were doing two things at the same time, okay? I'm not saying like you were with a person in a romantic relationship and you were entertaining someone else at the same time, hopefully not, but what I'm saying is you were going through the motions with something, doing the responsible thing, doing the keeping a commitment, okay, that you had made, while at the same time trying to put things in place so that you can change course and do something for yourself for a change. Does that make sense? Okay. So in the past, we have the Seven of Wands. This has been a long time coming. You put a lot of effort into this. You had to defend your idea, your project, your plan to other people. They may have told you you're crazy. They may have told you you're wasting your time. They may have told you that you're a fool. And now you're like, well, who's laughing now with the Fool? The Fool is not foolish. Okay, it looks like he's an idiot to other people because they don't know what he knows. He feels things. He just knows things. Okay, he can't put it into rational words all the time. He can't explain it in ways that people understand. He doesn't necessarily have proof, but he feels it in his bones. Okay, where he wants to go, where he needs to go, what he needs to do, when it's time to take a chance on something, when it's time to hold back, whatever the case may be. Okay, but to other people, it might have looked like you're just insane, right? I don't know what you're doing, Sagittarius, but you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. That may have led to some arguments. That may have led to some pushback. Okay, which is why you were kind of biding your time. Okay, and this is it. This is the week. This is the time frame that we're looking at with the Fool. That you're taking that leap. You're literally moving. You're moving away. You're making it known. You're making it official. Okay. In the near future here, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So you are leaving something and someone behind. Okay. They feel a certain way about it. But again, the way you're doing it, you're making sure that they're taken care of. You're not just leaving them out in the street. You're not kicking them out. You're not leaving them out. You're making sure they're taken care of. Okay, if it's a case where you told them and you've been telling them, listen, this is going to happen, you take your time, but you put some resources together, you start saving your money, you prepare for this, okay? And for whatever reason, they just decided that you're probably just talking out of your you know what, and they didn't do it, well, that's on them, okay? Again, you're doing everything in a very responsible type of way with the Emperor, a very mature way. Okay, you've done everything the right way here, which is why I feel that no matter how this other person feels, you know you've done the right thing. You know you've done things the right way. So it's like, it's not that you don't care and you're insensitive to their struggle or them adjusting to your news, but it's like it is what these are the facts. You know what I mean? So in how you see yourself here, we do have the Tower. So you are for some of you, this is literally moving. This is breaking down relationships, connections, routines, because it's a whole different thing that you're going to be doing from now on. Okay, with the Fool and the Magician here and the Tower. Something unconventional, something very unique to you. Just very, nothing that you've done so far will apply to this new thing. You'll have to do everything differently, okay? But you're very inspired and determined. This is Mars energy, Pluto energy. This is big transformation in your life, okay? Big changes. In your environment, we have the Hangman. So this is inspiration coming to you, the way I'm feeling. This could also be a Pisces headed your way, or you're headed towards a Pisces. But this is inspiration. This is new information. You're starting this new thing. You have your own knowledge and you have your own expectation and your own sense of direction when it comes to this, but there's a lot of information that will be coming your way, okay? You could also be headed towards a temporary thing before you go to the main thing. So for example, your house is officially ready, but there's still some things to do. You might be put up in a hotel for a couple of days before you get to your house, okay? So it could be something along those lines. Or with the Hangman, it's just the transition period of where you're just going to have to go with it. Follow the motion, go the flow of things, go with the motions of things, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you're starting, it's new, it's big, it's bold, it's got a lot of potential. Like I say, you know what you're doing. You know what you know. You have your own knowledge and experience and a plan with things. But there's a lot to learn. There is, okay? But you're more than up for it. And then in the outcome, you have the Emperor. Living off of your business very comfortably, I might add. Being the head of something. Being in charge of something. Okay? This is like next level stuff. Next level of responsibility and recognition. Next level of pay. Next level of whatever. Okay? Being on your own for a while, focusing solely on your business, solely on your career, solely on your studies if you're walking away from a romantic relationship, among other things. Or you're walking away from a romantic relationship and focusing on all those things, and before you know it, you've actually met the one you're going to settle down with, even though you're not looking for them necessarily, okay? That could also be the case. So let's see what this Five of Pentacles is in the near future. So we have the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You've done everything in a very dignified way. By the book, you followed the process, you followed the law, you followed your ethics, your moral code. You've done everything the right way, okay? With the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands, you've been preparing whoever this is, you've been preparing them for ages. You've been telling them about this. You've been preparing them. They have known you were just waiting for the right time to act on this thing. You've told them. You've been upfront. You've been completely open and honest, okay? So again, the fact that they might be throwing a fit, or they might be, you know, feeling a certain way about it, you know that, you know what, that's on you. That's on you. I could not have done any more than what I've already done, okay? With the Emperor and the outcome here, yeah, the Ace of Swords, another ace, the Death card, oh yeah, absolutely, and the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're now starting to build in a different direction. Look, the 12 cups under the 8 of cups. You're pursuing your 10 of cups. For some of you, this is all happening. You're moving away because you have met the one, and they're in a different city or even in a different country with all these major arcanas here. Everyone told you you're insane, but you're like, no, when you know, you know. And you're going to be with this person. Okay, it's a whole new beginning. There's going to be a lot of change. You know, it's a different country, it's a different culture, it's a different everything. But you will start to build with this person. Okay, and whatever this is genuine, is honest, is upfront, it's the right decision, okay, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, a new way of living. If this is your own business, again, what you nurture gives back to you. Your efforts paying off, you living off of your work, you're living off of what you're putting out there, okay, if it's in terms of your business. It is the right choice. It is the right decision. Whatever this is, okay, you fill in the blanks. But Sagittarius, this is amazing, and you're more than ready for this. You've been more than ready for this. You were just waiting for the right time. You were just waiting for things to come together, because it is a big change, like massive change, life-changing situation here. So a lot of things and people would have had to be in the right place at the right time for this to come together. So that's why divine timing and the foundation of everything, it took as long as it did, and it happened the way it did. But this is where you're making the change. You're actually taking the steps. You're actually signing the thing. You're actually getting on that plane. You know what I mean? This is when this is happening. Okay? So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this makes sense to you. Let me know in the comments how you resonate with the reading. If you do, it's amazing. I'm loving this for you. Good job, because it took a lot of work and determination and belief in yourself to get here. Especially when people tell you that you're wrong, crazy, or foolish. So good job, okay? This is definitely what you deserve. You deserve everything that you're getting because you believed in yourself. You stayed true to yourself. More than that, you did everything by the book. You were fair to everyone else involved. So now when you're exiting, all the ties are tied, or there's no loose ends, okay? And you have this brand new level of your life, like it's a whole new chapter. It's going to be your new life, okay? Your new normal. And it's going to be abundant and happy. So happy for you, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, watch your other placements, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.